Thursday, just gone out for a run. Friday and Saturday, you're always getting drunk. And Sunday, you stay at home and never thought of church.
Running around in circles again, looking for a long-lost friend, searching for a reason why. How this girl get me so high? Well, I'm just waiting for the words to come. Well, as she slips away, one last dance, one last chance to get the best of me. To get the best of me. Slipping into space again. Been hanging on to where I've been. Time is slowing down for me now. Can't see what she's done for me now. But I'll keep searching and again. Well, I'm just waiting for the words to come. Well, as she slips away, one last dance, one last chance to get the best of me. Well, I'm just waiting for the words to come. Well, as she slips away, one last dance, one last chance to get the best of me. Get the best of me. Let it show for my love I'm just waiting for words to come. As she slips away, one last dance, one last chance to get the best of me. Well, I'm just waiting for words to come. As she slips away, one last dance, one last chance to get the best of me. To get the best of me. Get the best of, get the best of, get the best of
Hey there, everybody. DJ Psycho Eddie here. Welcome to another fun-filled show, My Night Out Radio. That's correct, My Night Out Radio. Tonight we have George Gorner as my co-host. However, because of sporting events and what have you, I could not get a guest tonight. Also, as always, we have Tony Jones on the soundboard. Thank you, Tony, for coming in and making us sound as wonderful as you do.
It's not easy.
I know. I've been in your shoes, not actually in your shoes, because those things are huge. But and I also want to thank Tony because he pretty much set the tone for today's show. We're going to be talking about porn. Wait! Before you get excited,
Giggity.
food porn.
Porn is porn.
Well, we're going to start off as usual, going out to eat, because face it, everyone does it. Some of us a lot more than others. But Monday I had to run up to Boston at 5 o'clock in the morning, drop people off at the airport. Do you know what's open for breakfast in Boston at 5 a.m.?
Nothing you really want to eat.
Nothing at all, except for Dunkin' Donuts and whatever major chains, but I don't go to those.
That's what I say. Nothing you want to eat.
So I went on Yelp. Excellent resource, by the way, if you're looking for a restaurant. And I found Red's Sandwich Shop in Salem, Mass. Granted, at 5 o'clock in the morning was a nice, easy ride because there was nobody on the road because it was also snowing like a son of a gun. But I made it to Red's, and there are 2 Reds, actually, and they are literally the only things open aside from Dunkin' Donuts from 5 o'clock till about 6:37 in the morning in the Boston area. I got a meat lover's omelet, which was absolutely huge. And, I mean, anything that was even resembled meat was in this omelet. Like whole strips of bacon, sausage. They cut up a steak in there. There were like full, good-sized chunks of steak in there. A little bit of cheese, and the home fries really kicked. But the thing that really threw me, you get your morning cup of coffee. I'm drinking the coffee, and the coffee was good. Now, for me, breakfast time, if you get a place where the coffee is really good, the food is suspect, and the food's really good, the coffee pretty much sucks.
Yeah, you're right.
This place was one of those places where both were good. So if you're in the Salem area, or they also have one in the Peabody area, Red's Sandwich Shop, look it up. Also, during this week, as you know, I'm on a diet, but I said to hell with it one day, and I went to
No, you're not.
I am. I have lost 72 pounds as of last Wednesday.
I'm impressed.
So, yeah, I'm still got a lot more to go, but...
Oh, no, it's not. No, that's not the reason I say you're not. The reason I say no, you're not is that if you're on a diet, Tony's getting into a little better shape. That means I should, I'm going to feel pressure to follow suit here.
I am not a person to follow because I have no idea which way I'm going either. It's just happening where I'm watching what I'm eating. I'm on a regimented plan. And, of course, as always, I fall off the tracks to do some research, we'll call it.
See, I wish I had a great story like that because the story I have is they told me to go on a diet or drop dead. But the thing is, to your point, that us all dieting here, it's such a treat to actually go out for a meal. So I'm in the same situation where instead of eating out every night of the week or every week, I honestly would eat out. Yeah, I would honestly eat out almost every other night of the week. And now when I do go out on a Friday or a Saturday for that meal, the quality of the meal counts more in where I'm going. Not only am I saving money, but it is a treat to actually go out and it's not just a utilitarian thing where I'm eating a meal. It's actually going out and enjoying a meal.
Right.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, I'm not on a diet yet, but should I go on a diet after careful contemplation, I will. That's the approach I'm going to take because I have been on diets in the past, and that does work. You can't just go without and go without and go without. You have to treat yourself at least once a week.
Oh, yeah. Well, in my estimation, diets don't work because they have the word die right in it. You're going to kill yourself if you follow it. However, if you make, and it's really simple changes to what you eat, even though it's shaped like a pie, don't stuff everything into the pie hole. You got to watch what you eat and choosing, making better choices is the words that my dietitian, Anna, uses. If you just, you don't have to have the gravy cheese fries. You could have maybe a salad.
That's pretty drastic. I'm thinking more along the line.
Well, you still have the hamburger with it, but you can have the full fat hamburger, but you cut out.
All right, now that's about exactly what my approach has been in the past. Yeah, like for example.
So next time I go to the buffet, I should only stay for 3 hours and not 4 hours.
Exactly.
Well, depends what if we're talking about the Chinese buffet. My biggest recommendation for a longer lease on life is
Avoid.
well, if you don't avoid, stay away from the salmon at the Chinese buffet. Because
that will help you purge and clean your system. Actually,
it'll purge
it
and clean.
will rip you apart.
It'll purge and clean your system, all right. It will eat away at you like a radioactive isotope. Did you ever notice the color of the salmon in a Chinese buffet?
It's wholly unnatural.
It's orange.
Yes.
It's orange, it's red, and it glows if they shut off the lights.
That's how they can find it at night.
Yeah, that's why they keep those bright lights on over the buffet tables.
To cut down on the glow of the food.
Right, to disguise the glow of the food. Yeah.
Well, another place that I went to, which actually is a better choice that I've been making lately, Paco's Tacos in Cranston, 100 East Avenue. Granted, Mexican food does not always sound like the best choice, but what I had a burrito and I had the loaded tortilla chips. Granted, I could have done without the loaded tortilla chips and the tres leches cake and the see. This was a day of bad choices, we'll call it, because I did have a carne asada burrito, which was amazing. It was probably about the size of my wrist, which, if you don't know, my wrist is quite large. And then the loaded tortilla chips, cheese, beans, pico de gallo, cojilla cheese, and then chicken on top instead of the beef. Cut down a little bit of the fat. So later on, when you have the tres leches cake, you don't feel that bad. And, of course, I had water with it because, that's a better choice to help flush the system. Wow. I didn't believe I said that all with a straight face, too, didn't I?
You did.
Well, why don't we cut to a break? Because I just got new music in from Kor Razik out of New York. By the way, every band that I'm playing tonight, it's like my ideal show. If I was doing a show with all local bands, quote unquote local bands, they're all pretty much unsigned. This one, however, Kor Razik out of New York. The name of the song is Spellbound. You're listening to My Night Out Radio. We'll be back in a minute.